Hey there Facebook, it is Vanessa here again, your motivational speaker, trainer and head coach from Live, Love, Give. And today's message has been inspired by a beautiful human being that I got connected with today, and she knows who she is. And really the message for today is to stop downplaying your gifts, get over your fears and start being of contribution. And the reason why I wanted to bring this message to you, and the reason why it was so inspired by this beautiful human being, is that, she shared with me her greatest gift. And it was such a beautiful gift. It was such a talent. She had me in tears. We're only on a call for 20 minutes, and she really just touched my heart and just warmed my soul. And, it was just so inspiring. Her art, her way of expressing, the depths of her experience, of who she is, of her emotion, was just so beautiful. And this special gift that she has, she's been doing for a number of years, but never really got it out there, never really shared it. And, with that short period of time sharing it with me and absolutely touching my heart, it was so genuine, it was so authentic. And it was so beautiful. It really did inspire me to deliver this message to you guys, because each and every one of us, I really have no doubt that every single one of us has a unique gift that we have to share with the world. And it might not look like all those people that you aspire to be like or you think are doing great things in this world, but guaranteed you have something special and unique that you deliver in such a way that nobody else can. Nobody else is you, and we get in our own way around this sort of stuff. And ultimately, we downplay what our gifts are because they come so innately. Sorry, I've got some sort of hair going on in my eye here. They come so innately to us as individuals that we don't think it's a gift. We think, well, doesn't everybody do that? Can't everybody operate that way? Can't everybody add value in that way? And we forget the fact, or we're blind to the fact that no, they can't. Everybody else has their own unique gift, and you are downplaying what's been given to you, what comes naturally to you, that if you hone this skill, if you really develop it, if you really tap into it and nurture it, wow, do you have so much value to give to the world. And you staying stuck in your fears, your insecurities, your worries and concerns about what other people are going to say if you step out and sort of put yourself out there a little bit more, you've got to get over that. That is so selfish. I want to call you out on it, because if you've got something of value to offer another that can deeply touch another, that could help and inspire another, that could, get somebody, onto a more empowering path, well, I'm sorry, but it's your obligation to tap into that and give it, to get over your fears and be of service. And until you do that, you're never going to feel truly fulfilled. You're always going to have that kind of yearning and burning inside of you that knows there's more to give, more to share, more to be of service with, more value to add. And unless you get over your fears, it's never going to get any better. You're always going to have that emptiness, that kind of void in your life, because you are built to give your gifts. And if you don't, if you really downplay them and you stay stuck in your fears, you're always going to feel this level of emptiness to some degree that is so limiting to not only yourself and your whole potential, but also all of those beautiful people out there who are waiting for you to be their messenger. Not everybody gravitates towards this other person or this other person, but you, my dear, have a great message of service, and you need to tap into that. You are obligated to do that. And so you have to get out of your childish fears, tap into, identify what your greatest gift is to give the world. Stop comparing it to others and know that your uniqueness is the gift to give to others, but you have to back yourself, you have to believe yourself, you have to get out of your own way, and you have to come with a service mindset. So I am absolutely hoping that today's message is touching you, is definitely resonating with that deeper part of you that knows you have more to give, that's talking yourself out of it, that's dulling yourself down. And I want you to get outside of those fears. I want you to today, Identify, what is my gift? What do people come to me for? What do people say that I'm great at? And stop with the rules as to what it's supposed to look like, on what sort of scale it's supposed to look like. And I want you to be really honest with yourself, and I want you to tap into what is that thing that I know innately comes really naturally to me, that I know is like a real gift that I have to give, but I've been dulling it down, and that I know people have, really appreciated me for this thing, whatever it is. And I want you to go on a journey of uncovering, okay, if this is my gift, why am I not giving it? What are the fears, the limitations? What is holding me back? And how am I going to break through? Because I am going to shift my mentality to how something affects me, and the potential fears or judgments or all of that I might be hit with. And you know what? You will be. But at the end of the day, your purpose for being of service, adding value, and being of contribution to the world, it has to be larger than your childish fears. And that's just how it is. That's reality. So, and that's your pathway to empowerment and fulfillment. So, definitely hoping that today's message is going to spring you into action. Get out of your fears, stop dulling down your gifts, and really start identifying what they are. If you would like any personal guidance with that, you guys know that I open up these 15-minute power sessions where I get to connect with you as an individual and help to guide you in the right direction. So make sure that you click the link above and select one of those times. And also, if you haven't already, come on over and join us in the Limitless Potential Inner Circle Facebook community to get to your next level of your limitless potential and be surrounded by incredible like minds. And let me check in with you guys and see who's been able to join me. Remember, I can't see who joins me anymore, the way Facebook has changed the rules of the game. So if you want to say hi and let me know that you're here, please drop me a hi or a comment or a question below. I would love that. And Chris, awesome to see you as always. And Abina, thank you so much for your kind words there. And Yalapa, you're so welcome. I am so grateful that you're finding these messages of value. And Gretel, awesome to catch me live. I love it. And Brian, I would like to book in an hour with you. Okay, so Brian, I open up these 15-minute power sessions. Please book in one of those so I can connect with you. That would be awesome. In terms, I won't go into that, but definitely I would love to check in with you and meet you, Brian. Thank you. And no one is youer than you, Dr. Seuss. Absolutely, Gretel. What is that full? I love that quote. I just saw it the other day. No one is youer than you. But yeah, I love the whole thing. Thanks so much for sharing that. And Maha, thanks for being here. And Francisco, hello to you. And you're so lucky you help people. Thank you so much for those kind words there, Maha. And Chris, people come to me for life advice, but I like to give it through music mostly. Chris, I still haven't heard your music, and I absolutely really want to. So can you share some with me, or share some with us in the Limitless Potential Inner Circle? I always so value your words of wisdom, and I can see that would be your art form of delivering inspiration. So awesome and so inspiring. And Brian, you struck a positive nerve today. We'll have to listen again. Awesome, Brian. So grateful to hear that. I just speak to so many incredible human beings each and every day. And you guys just don't know how much value you have to give. And it blows me away how the level of self-doubt that we can all buy into and tap into. And it keeps us so small. But I want to just send this wake up to you guys that you have a gift. It is your mission to identify what it is, hone it, upskill in it, and deliver it to the world outside of your childish doubts and fears. You have to be of service if you want to experience true fulfillment and the reason we're all here. And you shutting down and dulling yourself down and saying, yeah, it's not that great. Yeah, I'm too worried about what other people will think or say. That is so limiting to your soul and to all those people who would get so much value from what you have to share in whatever way that looks. You know, a lot of people deliver it in some form of art, like you, Chris. It sounds like you do that. And this beautiful woman that I spoke to this morning, you know, in poetry. It just, like mind-blowingly beautiful and touching, and you know, whatever form that takes, you know, you've got to identify what it is and be of service. So I love that. Thanks so much, Brian. And Gretel, thanks for this, girlfriend. Really needed to hear this today. Awesome. I'm so grateful that it touched you as you needed it, Gretel. And Tracy, hello to you. And Chris, awesome. Can't wait to hear it. And Ramon, you missed the message. We'll catch the recording, get a ton of value. Hope that you do. And Chris, Vanessa, these videos help so much. I woke up feeling very down, but I realized I should not be. I have a lot to be thankful for. Chris, that absolutely touches my heart. And yes, you do. You have so much to be thankful for, thankful and grateful for. And yeah, we're going to have these down days, of course. We're human beings. But you know, we don't need to stay there. We need to honor ourselves in our emotional experience, but then get out of it and realize how amazing life is, how much you do have to be thankful for. And yeah, on that note, yeah, Thanksgiving was really, really fun. My first ever Thanksgiving yesterday. I love the whole message behind it, being grateful, thankful, bringing everybody together. It was absolutely amazing. And I'm so thankful to the beautiful human beings who made that possible for me to have my very first Thanksgiving yesterday in the States. And guys, really that is my message for you guys today. So if you have any last questions or comments or feedback, definitely let me know. I would love to engage with you. But otherwise, I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I hope it's absolutely amazing. And I've got a quick question, I think, here from Zoe. My fears and doubts stopped me from sharing my work with the world, but now that's exactly what prompted me to start publishing my poetries on Instagram recently. Awesome, Zoe, and link us up to your beautiful poetry. I'm sure we'd all love to check it out. And thanks so much for sharing that with us. And hi to you, Nikki and Namar. Awesome to see you guys. So that's it from me today. I hope you're having an extraordinary quality of day. And definitely, I really hope that this message resonated with you and it's going to spring you into action. Get out of your fears, identify and recognize your gifts, and be of a mindset of contribution and service. Add your value to the world. There are people waiting to hear a beautiful message of inspiration, no matter what form that takes, from you. So stop getting in their way and in yours. And Navnit, hi to you. I'm sending you all my love, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you, Robert. Much love to you all. See you guys tomorrow.